Hi guys, I'm Coyote Bear, and today we're back in the woods to hunt for some more amazing creatures. Now you remember I died last time, but I'm gonna survive today because guys, we're looking for a water creature known only as the Loch Ness Monster. Now,
Don't they live in Scotland? No, no, no.
I'll bitch slap you back to its face.
I didn't come from space.
Now, the Loch Ness Monster lives in these parts. I'm not going to give you an exact state because...
They live in Scotland?
Loch Ness Monster, not the Loch Ness Monster. We're not looking for Nessie. His name's Joe. Anyway, so the Loch Ness Monster is a creature who lives in the water, but he is a master at unlocking locks. We're going to put a picture of him right here. He looks kind of like a fish, but don't worry about it. Now, what we're looking for in this monster is he's going to be having padlocks. He's going to be unlocking them because he's addicted to unlocking them. So, guys, we're going to find this Loch Ness Monster, and we're going to keep him for our own. You ready, Luigi?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's go, guys. Now, in order to get through to the Loch Ness's destination, where many locals have claimed to find him, we're going to have to go through so many woods to get there, of which is why this is the best time to film, guys, because we're going to find so many cool stuff. I did not just fall just then, alright? Now, we're going to get going, alright? Now, Luigi, stop.
Those will kill you.
What?
Don't you know those will kill you?
Alright, like I didn't die in the last episode. Oh. Hi guys. Alright, so, this is the first spot where an eyesighter had claimed seeing the Loch Ness Monster. They said that their car was parked in a trail up the road, and he had their ignition switch from the car. They said that he was sitting there with a Q-tip, trying to unlock it, but then he pulled out a hairpin and he unlocked it quickly. At that time, he looked at them and said, "I'm in," and they ran away because they were terrified of his ugliness. Ew. Do we have to show another picture? Now, they said he was here, but he ran off that way, where there's more water to be found, so maybe his home is right up the swamp. However, the swamp moves to a creek, but maybe we'll find him. Anyway, guys, we're not going to walk through this here waters because, I mean, there's so much bacteria in it. Ew.
And you're scared.
Now, let's go on back to the trail and find our way to his hideout. Come on, Luigi.
Hey, Coyote. Are you scared?
I'm not sure if this is steady. Okay. Alright, guys. So as we were in our journey, I just found this tree right here. It says the Goat Man. Now, it's really hard to see right here, so I'm going to put a picture of it over here on the side. Now, for those of you who don't know the story of the Goat Man, apparently it's this goat-like creature, and it's also a shapeshifter, and it takes the form of other people. Now, the whole thing with the Goat Man is that it's just bad news, bad mojo. It's a big creepypasta. If you don't know what it is, you should check it out because it's a really interesting story. Now, sadly today, we're not looking for the Goat Man, we're looking for Loch Ness Monster. So, we're not going to worry about this today. But, on a future adventure, we will be looking for the Goat Man. Just because this tree is just bringing me so many vibes that maybe, just maybe, he's out here somewhere. Luigi!
What?
So I was out there letting nature take its course, if you know what I mean.
You're taking a shit?
As I
poop?
was out there, nature took its course. Now, as I was out there, I found this here pine tree stick. Now, what's fascinating about these here pine trees is that they're very, very useful in all countries. You see, pine trees are used to make a lot of wood that we use to make houses and all that kind of stuff. See, pine trees are the main ones of those, and a lot of forestry companies make a lot of money off these. Now, there's many ways to tell a pine tree from other trees. first of all, pine trees have these little needles on them. These needles are basically their leaves. He's fine. These needles are basically their leaves. You see, they fall in the fall. And then these right here are their pine cones. This is the main way you can tell a pine tree is because he's got these cones. Now, pine trees are very common in all countries except for, you know, polar countries, of which that's a given. Man, these are very good trees, and they're used for a lot. Anyway, guys, let's go back and try and find more stuff.
Coyote?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah?
You actually knew what the hell you were talking about.
Don't I always?
No. I like this new you. You actually know what the hell you're doing.
Smoking's bad for you.
It's on fire.
Alright, guys. So we have found here in these here waterbeds an American bullfrog. Now, these bullfrogs are extremely, very fascinating. You see, this is a baby bullfrog, but a normal bullfrog can grow to this size, if not bigger. Now, what they use a lot of these frogs like this for is eating. You see these here legs? Very scrumptious in a deep fry, I'll tell you that right now.
Oh shit! Wow, Coyote, you're never able to do that quick. I normally have to catch.
Almost lost a little tyke. Now, the best way to hold them is by their back legs, because without their legs, they're powerless.
Okay, grab on right at further.
Now, if he loses too much water and his skin gets dry, he could die because the silkiness of the skin is how they breathe. So, allow us to put him back into the water.
I'm gonna keep him.
Allow us to put him back into the water, where he'll be home with his family. Alright guys, so we have just found a den. Now, there's so many things that this home can belong to, but the most obvious reason for this is because many animals burrow into the ground. Now, what I think might be in here is a gopher. It is a type of tortoise that lives underground, because they make these here dens with their feet, right? And they just go under there making holes. So it's very obvious this is a gopher den. Now, the great thing about gophers is that they're very extinct in our country. However, in other countries, they're not as extinct, because in our country, gophers are so close to extinction because people take them and kill them for no exact reason. And they also capture them. So, they're illegal to have and all this kind of shit. And all that. Now, it doesn't seem to be home at the moment, but one day it'll be back and we'll be here to examine it and see it for ourselves.
Kylie, are you okay? You got everything right.
Now,
There's no bullshit.
Let's go on to our journey to the Loch Ness Monster. Alright guys, so after a long and miserable hike through these here woods, we finally found it. Here we are at the Loch Ness's home, where supposedly he lives. Now, a lot of locals climb to see locks, padlocks, all kinds of locks all over these parts. And people don't know where they're coming from. The only logical explanation? The Loch Ness Monster. Now, out there is where his home should be. So guys, we would find a way to go over there, but these are brand new Yeezys, and I'm not getting them wet. So guys,
I can get us over there. Okay. And why don't we call it the Loch Ness Monster? Coyote? 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 Coyote!
Alright.
Are you high?
So we would find a way to go over there, but we're not going to, because I'm not getting my shoes wet.
I'll carry you.
So, I think this has been a successful day. Found a lot of cool shit, and
we don't find a single thing on the way home.
Found a lot of cool shit, and I think it was alright. It was worth it. So guys, Stay scared. Stay indoor. Oh yeah, that's wrong.
Be brave, stay wild. I'll see you on the next venture.
No, not Coyote Peterson's.
So, it wasn't be scared. Stay afraid.
Oh gosh. Cut the film.
Hey! Coyote, where are you? Coyote! Coyote Bear! Coyote! 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 Coyote? What the hell, Coyote? What happened? Coyote? Coyote?
Luigi?
No, it's Mark.
Oh.
Don't sue us, Coyote. What happened, Coyote?
No.
Wait, let me get that out of your mouth.
Who have you been troubling with for the past 2 hours?
You and Isaiah?
No. Goat man.
Who?
The goat man. Was attacked by the goat man. What we're gonna be looking for is that. What the fuck? Luigi, did you see that?
Isaiah?
Where'd it go?
Hello?
Oh my god.
There's his cup.
Oh hell no!
Oh, Coyote, don't go! No, Coyote! 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 Coyote!
Screw the goat man! Screw this jungle! Screw Alabama! I'm getting the fuck out of here!
Like my guns and I like my trucks. I don't give no fucks as I shoot them ducks and them bucks. All these motherfuckers wanna call me a liar, but I'm too busy roasting squirrels on the fire.